Hello guys, it's Charge Ryuka here, and welcome back to Primal Fear Revival. Here is the promised fight of the Spirit and Chaos. Guardians to unlock um, the orbs, so that way we can tame Spirit and Chaos creatures to get closer to the end battles. Probably power up, right? And also I fought the Skynet again. Let's start off with this donut. Backing up for a reason. I know better. From my experience from fighting this guy before, you don't want to sit in one spot. That's why. Probably should put the spy blast on. I'm gonna take the risk to do that now. I'm just gonna keep fighting. Yeah, we got him. We got him. And I think another chaos wyvern spawned right on top of him. I think in my initial playthrough, my fight against Skynet, that was, done stupidly and unplanned. Um, son of a gun. A 356 Goliath Primal, fabricated sniper rifle. That's actually pretty good, which means I don't have to bother making one. I don't even actually. I don't even know if that one's better than the one that I got. But you know what? That's fine. This next one, though. This next one might be a bit of a pain in the butt. So, I'm debating on whether I should switch to the Indom. Because it's one of the reasons why I got him. It's one of the reasons why I brought him out. Now, I actually would fight both of them But actually, I probably shouldn't even do that. I probably should save that um for when I actually do need it. But if I'm gonna put the spyglass on. I'm gonna take a potion. We're gonna give him a potion. We're just gonna drop the get him to drop. Taking it pretty well. I'll prevent you from escaping. I'll use my own move. Thing about spirit ones, they just send you flying. Now I hope that my reapers are okay. I do hope my reapers are okay. We got a mastercraft one, but it's not as good. We might have a better shotgun here. Yeah, we do. We got another shotgun out of it. That's pretty good. I'm just gonna take that. That we did pretty well. Man, my character really needs a haircut. But hopefully we shouldn't have to do that again. I think now we should go check on. Make sure my two reapers are okay. They're okay. They are breeding, well, they should be done breeding at least for this point. Yeah, they'll be breeding again. The other female I had here actually died, I believe, because of Skynet. So I gotta make Skynet. Rex, Quetz, Giga, and Stego. Rex. Let's see. Quetz. I do not see a Giga one here. So we got Giga. So I'm gonna have to make. I'm gonna have to make a lot of these. Okay. So I'm gonna have to spend some time making that. That's gonna be interesting. But how many eggs do we got here? I'm probably gonna have to be grinding some. Checking levels 233, 233. Considering this is the new batch of them, they're gonna have better. They're gonna have the better stats. Now there's no telling if we're gonna have mutations, because we won't see those until the final fight. Because I'm gonna save all these Reapers for the final fights. I think for my most powerful guys, I'm gonna save them for PyCon, and then when it comes to the true final fight against Nova, if that works, we'll be sacrificing a lot of these guys before our big guys get in there. And we now can go after Spirit and Chaos creatures now, which is good. So, yeah. It's funny how these guys. And the thing is, I don't even think I got any black ones. I don't think I got any black Omegas out of these at all. No black Omegas. We have yet to get black Omegas out of these. What is the... Where's a 233 female? It'd be really... It'd be nice if we got... Now you just look like the parents. You haven't... don't look like, I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. At some point, I'll get a nanny up and get it going. Yeah, you look a lot like the parents, so there's not a whole lot of change, and you do have the stat a bit of a balanced stats between the two parents, which is fine. Let's see if we can speed this up. Get let's see, enable mating. So now we should be able to double or triple the omega breeding. Because every time I played Primal Fear, I've always went for Reapers and Endoms, and I actually got more mutations out of the Endoms than I did the Reapers, because it just took a lot of breeding to do so. But when I did, they proved to be pretty useful. Because out of the last playthrough that I did, I had one Indom that or not Indom, Reaper that I named Ember. Ember was by far the strongest Reaper I had until the Demonic Empress said, haha, hold my beer, and took out Ember. My strongest Indom, Omega Indom, was called Mega Grape. It was a damn near a solid purple Omega Indom with a little bit of yellow and orange in there. I believe it was also a black Omega too as well, so I have yet to get a black Omega out of these. This is kind of what I'm trying to do because I'm wanting an Omega Reaper army to send against a Dodo Reaper boss, the final evolution variant of Nova. Nova can be quite brutal, so there's no telling what we're gonna use against him. I don't know if we'll use a spirit, any spirits or chaos or whatever we choose to use, but otherwise we have our Indom and our demonic empress to fall back on. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching. It's actually quite late that I am recording this because my sleep schedule has been basically messed up for the time being. Because I stayed up pretty much all night Sunday night, and it's been a long day and long ass Monday, and I had a decent meal, and then I just basically slept the whole rest of the time. So otherwise, I would have already had something like this already recorded. But by the time you guys actually see this, it'll be later, long past this point. But yeah, I'm probably gonna continue playing Ark Survival Evolved because even with the recent ASA update, I don't believe Scorched Earth is really going to show up on time. They haven't been really reliable, so if it happens, it happens. But I'm not gonna go back to ASA until I have my Beast of a PC back. So until then, I will not be playing ASA. I will be playing the original ASC, and we'll be just continuing on with this version of Ark until then. And I will try to get several more series out because I'll probably try and do a season 2 of the original docs. This time with the proper setting that I had no idea was. So this time it'll be a much better and challenging playthrough. Despite it was a pretty challenging playthrough my first time playing docs, but I didn't know what the proper settings were, and I just decided to roll with what I had, especially at that point. So this time I will have the proper setting. I will make sure of that this time, and I will play a proper docs. I don't think I'll be playing docs, the updated version, for ASA. I don't think I will. It's still a work in progress. I'm gonna wait. I think with a lot of modded things with ASA, I'm probably gonna wait. If Scorched Earth comes out, I'll probably play it as is, like I did with the island. Probably turn it into a 100 days thing, maybe, or whatever. But other than that, that's when I get my PC back. But yeah, that's probably what's gonna end up happening. I'll probably just play it like normal, try and have fun with it, and go from there. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna look around and decide what I want to go tame and what I want to go after to prepare for our next 2 boss fights, which are against the PyCon the Creator and Nova, I believe, are the next ones. Tier 5. Because we already took down Skynet. We know damn well we can take on Skynet. We already have that done. It's Nova and PyCon that are next. And then after that, it's these donuts. The 4 Colossus, and what we need to upgrade our Empress and Emperor to their final forms. And then there's PyCon's Revenge, and then Nova's Revenge. Which Nova's Revenge is going to be the final boss, regardless. It's going to be the final boss for this series, for this particular playthrough. So I'm going to sort out my inventory, and I will see you guys in the next one, where we go out on a taming spree and see if we can find some pretty good spirit and chaos creatures. So I'll see you then. Peace.